Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Tim Legler and Grant Hill for tonight's game. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for MP.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
It's just another game. He's another rookie. He's a good player. I expect him to come out and play hard, but that doesn't really matter to anyone. I mean, no one is going to care which one of us scored the most points, just who won and who lost.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Easier early in the season because your body felt fresh. There was an adrenaline and a newness to the season. Often later in the year, you get much more wore down physically.
And if you're in contention, the pressure and the stress picks up as well.
No doubt, particularly coming out of those dog days, the dead of winter.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall, left side.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Screen by Lively. To the middle. It's picked off. Pass to MP. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Flagg. Doesn't go that time. McDaniels with some nice D. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the Timberwolves head coach. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot, at least our...
Superior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Here's Berenger, covered by Lively. Back to MP. And he lays it up and in. Owens has got his second basket on the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Flagg. Back to Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 7. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Flagg. Washington, a screen on McDaniels. And it's Flagg missing. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Minnesota leading by 9. And MP throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Minnesota. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. On defense, Minnesota. Pass to Flagg. Right side, Irving.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
And here's Edwards outside. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got 11 points.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Minnesota. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Here's Randall, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Edwards, a pass to Owens. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. He's got 10.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
So efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Irving, a screen on Edwards. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And Klay Thompson has never really been given credit as a playmaker, but I've always enjoyed watching him operate pick and roll.
From the baseline, another one falls for Minnesota.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Thompson outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Wow, he's just as lethal as he has ever been in this league. Thompson's accuracy is top shelf.
Screen by MP. Here's Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Defense and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Guys, back to you.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie. Owens, that's good.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Outside Irving. There's the triple. And Baron J pulls it down. Baron J's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson against Highland. Pass to Shannon. 3-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists tonight.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Back to Irving. Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit. Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
So it's the Mavericks now, coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to sit going. It's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
MP, the pass to Ingles. Back to MP. Plenty of space. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles has got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Irving. Covered by MP. Irving looking it over. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Baron J's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Wow, his team really needs some scoring opportunities, but he can't get anything going this period.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Owens. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. From downtown, on target from range. Owens has got 22 points.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Washington outside to stop the run. Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside McDaniels. Screen by MP. McDaniels passes to Owens. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Well, he has dictated the
Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Irving, a screen on Edwards. To the paint. McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Owens, that's good. He's got 26.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Pass to Flagg. Now Thompson. Now here's Irving. Stolen by MP. Fast break, Minnesota. It's McDaniels on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Here's Berger, covered by Lively. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 16 points for Julius Randle.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys, but this is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. MP finds McDaniels. Over Irving. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist by Owens. Points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Washington. Randall with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw good, MP. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Back to Irving. They still need this. And he sinks the layup. Irving's got 30 points.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
McDaniels finds MP. Outside Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. Edwards got 28.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside for Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game. Game plan, and it paid off.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And when he's in the zone, it's very hard to slow down Julius Randle on the offensive end. I mean, he's got serious power to his game.
Irving for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Outside. Back to Irving. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
That shot wide open. Randall's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Irving up top, covered by MP. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Washington from down in the low post, it goes. Washington's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Flagg. Drops in the layup for 2. Flagg's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flagg is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
McDaniels against Washington. McDaniels passes to Randall. Kicks it out to MP for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Randall, the pass to MP. Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Over to the wing, the 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to MP from outside the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
He buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. Or taking a look at... It's Williams, and it's Irving in at the 1. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP in leading his side to victory. Your efforts stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. One of my first rivals, a kid in high school, bro, like, he was the first really great scorer I ever played against. He was 10 times the scorer I was then, not now. But he didn't do anything else. I used him as an inspiration. I never wanted someone to watch me thinking. That's it.
I don't think anyone is, MP.
Of course.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flagg since, heck, before I got my learner's permit. Because all I heard for years is how good this kid is from Maine and how I can't hold a candle to him. Well, Zan, what can they say now? Let's go. Talk louder, Vermont owns Maine. We own them.
I didn't realize these New England rivalries were so heated.
Oh, yeah. Like Bennington versus Bowdoin. The Green Mountain State always reigns supreme.